Not the face you're used to seeing doing these videos, but I'm going to take over and help Lawson Reptiles for Monica the Spirit Queen because she's so busy, not just with her other channel, but she owns multiple businesses, so a lot of things have to get done through her and her only, so it leaves a lot of things undone. So I thought I would help out and jump in and do a little filming for the channel. Alright, so these are my red ear sliders. Some are yellow bellies, some are regular. This is the enclosure I built them. We had a storm, so the original tarp that came with this, if you remember the last video, blew off. So we no longer have that. But this is a little enclosure I built them. So I just put this tarp up for now and zip tied it. And we've had a few storms since then, and the zip tied on this actually worked. Blew off in a few places, but not that many. But anyways, they have a little dirt enclosure. I just cleaned their ponds right now, so I took out their ramps, but they have a ramp that goes from that pool to the dirt and from that pool to the dirt. I took their ramp out because they're little and I don't want them being messed with by those guys right now, so only these guys really come to the yard to hang out. Over here, here's one of the ramps, by the way. Over here, I got a yellow belly red ear slider right there, and then these are the side necks. We have 3 of them. We have 4, but one of them disappeared. And the funny thing is, this one right, or actually that one right there, and another little one we had bought, and they had disappeared. Then we had a storm the other day, and I looked out the window, and she was walking in the backyard in the rain. So I went and got her. So we got lucky. So we're gonna feed them real quick. They just ate 50 goldfish yesterday, so I don't know how hungry they're gonna be, but yeah, they're eating. Not only that, Las Vegas has had an infestation of grasshoppers and crickets by the bunch. So every night I come out here and the pond has, 15, 20 different crickets and grasshoppers on it. So they're eating that too, which is their natural food, so it's kind of cool. Oh, they're eating it. And then my wife, when we went to this lake, found a bunch of little snails, and she brought them home and put them in my fish tank thinking it'd be cool. But they're actually nuisance snails, and they're real tiny, and they breed by the billions, it seems like. And they go in your filter and clog your filter. But anyways, I've been picking them out and throwing them in this pond right here, and these little guys love them. They mack them. So yeah, they're not that hungry. They eat goldfish, and I forget the other fish. I'll think in a second. Minnow. So they had 50 of each last night, so they're not starving, that's for sure. They don't even seem like they're gonna eat. What are you eating? Huh? What are you eating? Oh, I don't have anything. The guy said, what are you eating? Huh? What are you eating? And I know you're hiding because you had something you weren't supposed to. What are you eating, Moose? So, let's see if these guys ate or not. Today's Saturday, so it's tank cleaning day, and so I got a bunch in the house I gotta do, and gotta feed the baby geckos today. I'll show you guys that, and gotta make the iguanas food and the cicadas food that's in there, and I fed the snakes already, but I'll show you guys some of my everyday things. Saturday is just the day I come out and I clean the tanks. It's a bell pepper plant. Xena! She can damn near jump that fence. She can jump it if she wants to. You see they put a secondary fence up on their side right there. A metal chain link fence. Because they have German Shepherds that do the same thing. They both want to kill each other for whatever reason. So anyways, I know this is a reptile channel, but I do have a question. I'm sure people that are into reptiles are also into gardening. But this is my pear tree. I've had it since it was about that big right there, and now it's pretty damn big. But one of the problems I'm running into is, you see the burnt ends? It actually looks like they've been burned. You see that? I'm not using any pesticides. I'm not spraying it with anything. I don't spray it during the daytime. I only water my plants at night or early in the morning. And I got all kinds of different things I've tried and nothing seems to be working. My gardener told me to try neem oil, but not even neem oil is working. I don't know what it is. So anyway, that plant's doing it. This one's not. This one's growing really well. I think there was a few other ones that were doing it. These were doing it, but these ones are turning white, and the whole leaf turns white like it's dried out, and I don't get it. It's not yellow, not like it's being burned from the soil or anything. And then I'm getting this, which is like rust that's coming all over my date trees, and it first comes out like rust and then it kills it and turns it brown, but the first color it turns is rust. All the tips are getting rust, so I don't get why it's doing that. So if anyone knows, let me know in the bottom below in the comment section and just tell me what I could use or what it is, what's causing it. I've already been using neem oil, and that's good for like the aphids and stuff like that, and it sure hasn't been seemed to be working on this. And then there's also like a white powder that gets on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, I'm gonna go in and do the geckos. I'll bring you guys there. Ooh, right in front of her, honey. It's back. Let's see. They usually eat at night, usually, and by themselves, but we'll see if she does. Some of them might eat no matter when, so I guess it really doesn't matter. She's a cool little baby too. Looks like she might start getting some spots on her head. I'll show you her mom. Her mom's pretty cool looking. And here comes one up. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab it. And when he wants to get him, or she wants to get him, when she's hungry, she will. Alright. Hey, beauty. Hey, beauty. Come on, let's put some dubious in. That's what she gets. Oop, bam, nailed it. Did she get it? Nope, it got her. It's on top, underneath her. You see their tails are nice and thick. It means they're healthy. And I breed my own dubias, and I breed my own super worms, so I'm able to feed them really good. Hey, bud. So yeah, he usually doesn't eat during the daytime. Hey, buddy. You are always hungry, my guy. Come on, you wanna eat? Different ones, what one to get? So confusing. Here, get him, buddy. Yeah, you got him. Just by his leg, but you got him. There you go, suck him in like spaghetti. There you go. They miss a lot. You want me to help you? Right here. There you go. There you go. Put another one on its back for you. Oh, she got away. Oh, you got it anyway. Do you like it when they're moving? I notice when they eat them, they don't actually swallow them right away. They're like in their gullet, like in their neck. It's like they hold them in a pouch in their neck or some shit. It's weird. That was a big miss, bud. There you go. I know you see that guy. There you go. Get him. Dun dun, dun dun. Good job. So I breed my own dubias, and the reason I breed dubias is They are the best protein source that you could feed your reptiles. And they don't stink like regular hissing roaches and stuff do. They're much better, much better. And I breed superworms for my reptiles as well. Makes it much easier when you can walk out in the garage, grab what you need, come back in and feed your animals. You don't have to spend $30, $40 every time. Dubias are expensive. I've seen them up to $1 each. I like this one's head. His pattern's like a tan, beige tan. And I'll throw some of these dubias. Oops. I already have calcium on them. Got that little one. Anyways, I'll feed them to... Oh, there, he's out right now. That golden gecko right there. There's 2 of them in there. Throw a bunch in there and they'll just catch them on their own. Matter of fact, we'll do that right now. Wasn't expecting him to do that. Good job. I think he knew I was filming. I've never seen him do that. So I have 2 of those. A male and a female in there. They're golden geckos. Got another one. So cool, I'm glad. Usually she doesn't come out till nighttime.